Hello and welcome back to the European Football Championships. Again, we are here for Group D matchup, Switzerland versus Scotland here. We've also had a couple results already today, and we will check those out right now. Georgia lose out to England 3-1. So England sitting on top of Group D at the moment. We are going to watch Switzerland versus Scotland. Scotland have a chance to take the top spot in Group D with a victory today over the Swiss, but that could be a tough ask for them. Also, huge result. Northern Ireland defeats Spain 2-0, and Spain sit bottom of Group E. So the Spanish have to get a result against France in the next game, and France needs to beat Belgium as well in our game tomorrow. So Belgium, if Belgium win, I think Spain are eliminated, despite their if they beat France or not, in the final match day of the group stage. So that will be really interesting to watch. But today we're going to watch Switzerland versus Scotland. Who will come out on top? Let's check it out. All right, here are your starting lineups at Hampden Park in Glasgow. It's 17 degrees and it's drizzling. For the Swiss, we have got Albion Ayeti up top with Xherdan Shaqiri on the left-hand side and Breel Mbolo on the right. In the midfield, we've got Granit Xhaka. We have Remo Freuler and Dennis Zakaria in the defensive midfield role. In defense, Ricardo Rodriguez on the left, Manuel Akanji in the center, and Nico Elvedi with him partnered up. Stefan Lichtsteiner, the captain, on the right-hand side. The journeyman still in the Switzerland squad, and Jan Sommer between the sticks. For the Scottish, we've got Ollie McBurney up top partnering. Who's this? Shankland. Lawrence Shankland from Dundee United. With him in a 4-4-2 for the Scottish. Andy Robertson, the captain for Scotland, on the left-hand side of midfield, with Scott McTominay in the middle, partnering John McGinn and James Forrest on the right-hand side. In defense, Kieran Tierney. Center defense, Scott McKenna and John Suter, with the right back, Stephen O'Donnell, and the goalkeeper, Robbie McCrory, making his debut for Scotland in this one. So it should be an interesting match. I expect Switzerland to press and put pressure on the Scottish, and I think Scotland's probably going to play more on the counter-attack in this one and try to be a bit defensive. They are a cautious 4-4-2 going into the match. So let's go. First half. Throwing here for Scotland. O'Donnell on the right-hand side. McGinn tackled by Switzerland, but it goes back to Suter for the Scottish. Suter still on the ball. Plays it back to the keeper. McCrory collects that. McCrory with the ball out to the left-hand side. Kieran Tierney blazing forward here. He's going to get right down to the byline, I think. Tierney puts a cross back. McTominay tries a shot. That's blocked. Shaqiri clears. Mbolo is going to chase after it on the right-hand side. Breel Mbolo back to defense. Lichtsteiner. McGinn now for Scotland. McTominay with the ball in the middle. McBurney and McTominay link up. McGinn. Ball forward again on the left. Andy Robertson tries a cross, but it's blocked. Kieran Tierney tries a cross. Headed close there for the Scottish. Sommer collects. Free kick for Switzerland. Rodriguez hovering over the free kick. Tries a shot. Parried away by McCrory, and that's a corner for the Swiss here. Another chance. Who's up for the corner? Shaqiri on the corner for Switzerland. Puts a cross in. Headed away. Freuler collects. Shankland with the tackle. He's going to win the ball. And Scotland's going to try to counter here. Shankland with a long ball forward up to Forrest. James Forrest now holds it up. Andy Robertson in space. He shoots well wide of the goal. Should have done better there, Andy Robertson. Throw in for the Scots in their own half here. O'Donnell. Long throw. Shankland. McTominay now in a bit of space. McKenna. Giving them lots of space, the Swiss, I see. Tierney in lots of space as well, blazing down the left-hand side. And Mbolo's there. He beats the tackle. Tierney with the cross. Headed in by Shankland. And it's 1-0 for Scotland on 17 minutes. At home, the Scottish are dancing now. Lawrence Shankly, assist by Kieran Tierney. Left with lots of space. Breel Mbolo giving him too much space, so he finally catches up to him. Misses the tackle. Tierney with the cross. Shankland's there for a free header in the box. And it's 1-0 for Scotland. Switzerland try to break out of their own half now. 37 minutes gone. Back to the keeper, Sommer. Sommer's looking for options here. Tries to go out to the defense, but Andy Robertson intercepts that into the box. He's still going here. Puts a cross in. Lichtsteiner with the clearance. Good save, too. Corner kick for Scotland now. Forrest on the corner. James Forrest puts a cross in. Ooh, was that a foul in the box? It looks like it is. VAR is giving a penalty here for Scotland. It could be 2-0. Mbolo with the tackle and the foul. Craig Forrest steps up for Scotland. He finishes. No problem. 2-0 for Scotland on 42 minutes here. Penalty. And the Swiss are struggling here a bit. Scotland look good to go top of the group here. Simple finish for Forrest. And it's 2-0 Scotland. Shaqiri on the goal clearance here. Ayeti through the middle for Switzerland. Blocked. Xhaka picks up the ball. Rodriguez back to Akanji. Switzerland trying to create something here before the half. Down 2-0. They need a goal here before halftime. Ayeti into Zakaria. Xhaka. Shaqiri. Ball forward to Ayeti. Can he get a shot away? He does, and he scores. Assisted by Jordan Shaqiri. Albion Ayeti brings a goal back for Switzerland. They're not out of this one. They definitely have it in them to come back into this game, and that was a crucial goal for them. The Swiss get one back here on 43 minutes. Ayeti with a nice finish at the near post, beating McCrory, and it's 2-1 Scotland. And that's halftime. 2-1 Scotland. Shanklin and Forrest with the goals for the Scottish, and Ayeti gets one back on 44 minutes. 7-4 in shots, though, for Scotland. 5 on target as well, so good offense coming from the Scottish. Also leading in possession with 53%. Man of the match of the moment is Shankland on a 7.1. Mbolo is struggling for the Swiss. I wonder if he'll get yanked at halftime. But let's find out. Second half coming up. Throw in here for Scotland. O'Donnell loses out to Rodriguez. McGinn had the ball there. He loses out. Rodriguez and Akanji play with it too much. Gives it away to Forrest. McBurney is there. And Sommer collects that lucky for Switzerland on 52 minutes here. Sommer is going to clear. Long ball forward. McKenna heads it down into McGinn. McTominay now in the center circle. McGinn. McTominay. Roaming around, looking for a bit of space. Oh, nice ball out to the right-hand side for James Forrest here. Forrest is still going. Crosses into the box. Robertson is there. Nearly puts it in. Should have scored again. Ryan Christie on for Ollie McBurney now. Ollie McBurney struggling for fitness a bit in this game. Shaqiri on the corner for Switzerland. 63 minutes gone. Ooh, headed over just by Ayeti. And Scotland will restart. Jabril Sow on for Freuler here. Free kick for Switzerland. Shaqiri on the free kick off the bar. Wow. What a lucky bounce there for Scotland. And a corner kick on 67 minutes here. Shaqiri, one more chance. Headed away by O'Donnell. Xhaka is there to collect. Xhaka back to Shaqiri on the right-hand side. Ooh, a tackle by Tierney gives away another free kick here. Just outside the area. Shaqiri on the right with a free kick. Will he shoot from here? He puts a cross in, and it's straight. Zakaria heads it straight into McCrory's hands. Stefan on for Mbolo here for Switzerland. Finally fed up with him. Seferovic on for Orietti as well at the striker position for the Swiss. Looking for a goal here, Switzerland. 81 minutes gone. Callum McGregor on for Scott McTominay for the Scottish as well. Bit of a change in formation. They've gone 3 at the back, Switzerland. 86 minutes. They need a goal. Shaqiri and Seferovic and Zakaria up top for the Swiss. 4 minutes added time. We're on 89 minutes here. Throwing for Scotland. All the way back to the keeper. They're going to want to waste time, I think, as much as possible. Try and squeak out this victory over the Swiss, which would be a huge win for Scotland. James Forrest blazing forward and puts a weak shot in. Sommer collects that. Xhaka now for Switzerland, threatening. Xhaka still going through the middle. Oh, he loses a tackle, though. Christie on the counter for Scotland. Beats one man. Christie still going into the box. Can he put a cross in? He does. Forrest is trying. Oh, they got to clear. Yet, as Ejvedi, I'm not sure. The defenseman clears and gives away a corner to Scotland here. Christie on the corner for the Scottish. Crosses in, and it's headed over by Shanklin for a goal kick. Lichtsteiner is thrown up top here for the Swiss. They're trying whatever they can to get a goal. Free kick for Scotland, though. McGregor. They take it short. McGregor with a long ball forward to Forrest, who shoots. What a save by Sommer. Huge save by Sommer. Keeps his team in, but this is pretty much the last kick of the game here. Corner kick for Scotland. Christie. It looks like the Scottish are going to take it. Christie on the corner, cleared by Xhaka into Seferovic. And that is the final whistle. Good match. 2-1 victory for Scotland, and they take first place in the group. Tied on points with England, though, so it could change in the last day. James Forrest was the man of the match in this one. Goals from Shanklin and Forrest. And, yeah, the Swiss just couldn't get it going. They had a goal from Albion Ayeti in the first half to get them back in the game, but they couldn't finish it. And it's 2-1 for the Scottish. All right, so looking at the standings again, Scotland and England both qualify. They're going to battle it out for first place in the group in the final match day. And in Group E, Spain at the bottom. They really want France to beat Belgium in this next match, which we're going to watch in our next video. Northern Ireland with a huge victory over Spain. They're still in with a shout too. All three of these on 3 points in Group E. So Group E, the group of death, very interesting so far. And we've got a couple other matches coming up tomorrow as well. Norway and Germany in Group F, and Serbia versus Turkey. But our game we're going to watch is Belgium versus France. So I will see you then. Thank you again for watching. My name is John. This is the European Championship Simulation in 2021. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Football Manager content. And I will see you for Belgium versus France. Peace.